welcome back to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind. Looks like we have managed to get the duplicate dungeon here. We're back in the place. Yeah. Red obviously. Anyways. Lost the Tolvir again, I suppose. What we missed out on in new dungeon experiences, we get additional doing stuff. I don't know. It's something. There's some cloth legs that we don't need. Oh, there's a big hole to not stand in. Keep an eye out on things to not stand in. It's kind of the general theme of a lot of these dungeons. Let's see what we got. Me, Dwarf Warrior, Helga, Worgen Druid. Yeah. Love to stab. A Gnome Rogue. Warrior Queen, Human Warrior. Annabella, Human Priest. Okay. So getting more reputation here too, which is also good. Okay. See if we do all the crazy skips that we did previous stuff. You. This guy's got all these crazy things to not stand on. That moved a little bit. Let's cast a Shockwave. Place it back in here. Try to avoid standing on anything that's about to explode. Do some damage. Million health. A lot of exploding stuff right next to us. We're standing with the tank, which is also not super great, obviously. Pass these guys. More damage. Shockwave. Let's get past here. Maybe. These ones that are green on the ground have expired. So those ones are mostly safe. It's just the new ones we need to worry about. These ones are standing right next to. I'm gonna avoid exploding, that'd be great. Oh, somebody's dead. Execute! Execute. Execute. Execute him. We got it! Male gloves here. Let me those. Alright. Just about. Just about. There you go. Now we are doing this. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. I have to jump. This is a thing. We're trying over here. We're trying. Unless we want to go a different way. I don't know what's happening. We don't have water walking. Would it still be faster? I have no idea. Deliberating is probably slower than doing anything here. We can't fly, unfortunately. I have no idea. They're having a hard time. We had a hard time last time. Yeah, the idea is water walking around the outside here instead of going through here. But we don't have water walking, so. It's gonna go this way. You're his best friend ever. We're just going for it. Swimming on the mounts. I guess we get to skip parts of it at least, so it's something. Definitely would be even quicker with water walking though, so. Ah. It's definitely something out here. It's definitely something. It's somewhat approaching something. Okay. Well, we made it. Almost. One more person still coming. Alright. Some Saunders going. Do some damage. Here comes additional. Damage, damage. Okay. Let's take up some more. He's coming enraged. No longer enraged. Execute. 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 Execute time is always a good time. And it appears from the distance. There he is. Alright. More reputation for fighting the bosses and everything. Good, go here. Avoid taking extra damage, obviously. Take him! Not the most crazy things. Hey. Take extra damage. Not really. A Heart of Solace. Get some haste and chance of strength. Eh. Run past that guy. Run through here. We running past everything? I think that's what we did the previous time. Run past everything. Throughout the place. Explaining the plan is beneficial. We just run over here, jump on top of the stuff, and wait for a little bit. Try to avoid getting everything's aggro. I'm gonna die. Looks like I might also die. Don't worry, we're gonna make it. Right here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We totally made it. Everything's okay. Everything's running back. It's definitely a strategy. We good? Must be. Definitely does speed things up slightly. That's kind of the goal. Since the main reward is definitely the stuff at the very end here.
You are not welcome here.
Alright. Birds. shoot the bird. Avoid some exploding.
Before me and repent.
We're kneeling. Knockback. Harbinger of Darkness over there. Ow. I need a potion. Look at this little thing coming towards us. So I emerged with the Harbinger of Darkness. It's probably not good. There's definitely mechanics here, which we may or may not be just kind of ignoring. Damage time! Always damage time. Powered up. Executes. Before this bird gets here. Plate boots of intellect. And then we jump up here. Okay.
I am unleashed.
Nice, I'm at. He's unleashed. Previously, we fought a bunch of ads here.
Rise and come to your master's aid.
Defeat the servants. Probably. Seems to be what we're doing. I'll take that as a good idea. Under something. Let's go over here. This is some chain lightning. We're away from the electric guys. More damage to the other guys. Execute. Does some lightning stuff. That's boss for a bit. Oh, there's another guy here. Definitely summons a lot of servants. Looking really good going here.
Power before the tempest.
Ow. Knocked around a bit here. We good? Seems to be something resembling good at least. Damage time. We're getting hit by electricity time. One or the other. Minion. Keep looking around for more minions here. Artisan powered execution. That's awesome. Goodbye. Ring of 3 lights. Strength, stamina, mastery, and parry. Might be okay for the tank set. Don't really need that. Leather. And need the Chaos Orb. And we won one. That's nice. And then everybody's already exiting. Okay. So, we actually didn't die. So that is what progress looks like. That's what progress looks like. We got a Chaos Orb. Soulbound. Cool, cool, cool. Leave the group. And our potion did run out at the end there. That just means we can be ready to use that later. Okay. And we're also just over here doing this. So might as well just continue doing these right now. I don't know if I really want to do another one, because that's only half the points. would improve our speed of actually getting things done. That's okay. This is fun. The goal is to see all the dungeons. We're doing many dungeons. It's a bit rich, honestly. One at a time is good enough for me. Especially with all these other things that I'm doing here. The dailies and stuff. So get all these done here. And then I do want to go look at what we can get with all of these points here. Because we're getting a good chunk of Justice and Valor points. Should presumably be able to do something with these. That's an idea. Here's some quests here. Same things we've done before. Not too surprising. Also getting paid for it, which is also a win. Next, other ones at the Molten Front. That's later. Going to grab the birds again. Doing the bird quest. Another currency here. We got 80 Mark of the World Tree. We're more than a quarter of the way done. Or possibly, well, assuming that the two ones that are worth, that cost 150 each are actually everything. It's hard to say if it will be. That's the current plan, at least. Grab some stuff over here. Some hawks, owls, smaller birds. Run around, fly around. If we could do the whole call for birds more often, that would speed us up a little bit.
I can't cast that yet.
Pretty many birds right there. Previously we had larger chunks of the songbirds. I guess there's a few around. These are bears. They can't fly. Just the birds we already have. One more owl is needed. Other people are also flying around. Or something. Let's grab some smaller birds here. There's so many birds. It's quite something. There's another owl. So we just need a few more of the small birds here. Simple enough. All these little daily bits are pretty simple. One more songbird. There's owls. Right one. Alright. Complete. Complete. Attack the bird. It's over here. The biggest of birds. Exodus form. Power bank. Power flame, don't stop moving. No fireballs. Not allowed. And what's he do? Another fireball.
That ability isn't.
He needs to escape. But the birds get him. It's for the birds. How's it going up there? You getting attacked by birds? And that's why we collect all the birds. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Report, report, report. Yes, yes, yes. It's unfortunate we can't turn in all of these from afar. That's alright, I guess. We got the intellect boots. Don't need those. We're just got a nice big old pile of stuff in here. So that's good. Some of these things we could sell or keep for various purposes, like these bars and things. deal with the whole inventory later here.
Goodbye.
2 more points there. We fly through here and just do everything in here. Who's gonna be attacking today? Gonna be worms or giants? Today it is. Oh, sure. Grab the quests. See what we're thinking.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
Plant the seeds. Turn it into what we already did.
Goddess watch over you.
Fight
Good luck.
the guys.
Farewell.
Traders return. Druids of Flame assault our front line. Ah, so that's the new news. This is technically new then. These vile creatures have turned their backs on Lune's teaching and worship instead the Fire Lord Ragnaros. Twisted by his insane power, desire nothing more than to bury us in ash. Was counter their attack immediately, kill 3 druids of the flame. Okay.
What brings you here?
And heal the burn victims. Because of course. Alright. You can see these druids of the flame here. Maybe around here somewhere. I'll just also fight in everything else, of course. The druid of the flame. 150,000 health. Fiery druid stuff, as I expect. No big surprises there. Red flame defeated. Another one. Maybe praise. Yeah, here. Never ending supply of various guys. Try to aggro the other Druid of Flame there. So we tag that for winning purposes. You're dead. Like that. Heal a guy. He's slowed by fire or something. You attack me? Stab it. Right. Heal more guys. Plant some seeds. Oh. Maybe we can plant some more stuff. So find that. Very the same thing. Every time it's fight the little guys, plant the things, heal our guys. It's definitely a system here. We have to keep on giving us rewards for it. We'll keep doing it. Not too surprising, is it? Like that. Heal you. Plant this one. We also get the NPCs helping us out here too, which is convenient. Speeds up the kills slightly. That's something. Alright. Completed 2 of the things already. So we fight guys and heal guys. Easy enough. Keep stacking up our stack and stack bonus. That's a good time. Don't need to fight any more of the druids here now. That's something we don't need to worry about. Guy. Kill one more guy. And then 3 more guys. Specifically the little fire guys. I mean, they're not that little. They're just the standard guys. Which aren't too exciting. They've been attacking this entire time. But I'm too surprised. And the last one. Really is that easy. There you go. Didn't combo with something. That's fine. run around, turn things in. Looking great.
Ishnu Allah.
Hood, our enemies now know their strength is to be feared. Indeed.
Del
And that. And that one. And this one.
Ishnu Dal Dia.
Brings us up to a current total of 93. Also got Exalted here. Fully full. So that's great. Got all that. Maximum. The fact that it ends at 999 out of 1,000. We can just get one more reputation. That's not how it works. This also making progress. Since we're in the tavern. That's nice. Let's go look at the stores here. Try to decide what we might want. Let's consider the levels of things. They're even going to be better than the other things we're purchasing. If we purchase something in the lower level store, and then immediately buy the upgrade in the higher level store, that's really not a reasonable plan. I just want to look at the levels and stuff for these. We wanted at least 3 things here, using the Chaos Orbs. Girdle of Pain is a decent one here. Get an idea of what level this is. We can't compare it to what we're currently wearing. We got a new girdle here. It's pretty much similar. This has one side, we get another socket. It's pretty much exactly the same. 1927 armor. And this was our 233 strength, 380 stamina. This one has hit and haste. This one has mastery and crit. These are pretty much exactly the same things. So we really don't need to get that recipe. Cross that off the things we want with Chaos Orbs. Just kind of replacing it. Anyways. Got the Mind Crusher. Where's that one at? First one's on page 2. Forge Elementium Mind Crusher. Could be just better. Haven't really seen too many weapons. That's okay. There's the Iron Short Sword. No. So many recipes in here. Elementary. Deep Plate. There's the Deep Plate. That's also 359 kind of deal. We just made the Bloodthirsty Pyrium Breastplate here. It's part of the set, but we don't really need the set bonus because that's not important. So, the Bloodthirsty, or the Elementium Deathlight. 321 strength. Ours has 338. 512 stamina. It's got more stamina, don't care. Mastery, crit, and a socket. I guess the socket's worth quite a bit. This has mastery, resilience, so even with that, with getting rid of the resilience rating for mastery slash crit plus a socket, that's definitely still better. If only slightly. And then we're looking at the Mind Crusher. Forged Unlimited Mind Crusher. Two-handed mace, 346. Damage per second of 552. That's definitely better than our current 2 weapons here. Question is if this would be unique. You can forge another marker. Binds when equipped, 2-handed mace. May even just be purchasable then, technically. I want to make my own. That's always more fun. We got all this money, we could technically go buy a bunch of stuff from the auction house, but meh. Meh. Yeah, that's still something to do with Chaos Orbs. Be a little bit better. Got strength, stamina, crit expertise. Got strength, stamina, mastery, haste. Strength, stamina, crit, haste. They're not missing out on any hit chance or anything, so that's good. Oh, that's something. Yeah, we can definitely cross the girdle off. It's definitely just as good what we currently have. Kind of the idea with some of these shops and things is replacing or filling in holes for the stuff that you didn't get. Just to even things out a bit. Let's get in here. Also something we can check out, just for information purposes. Random Elemental Rune Protocol Inferno. So it gives 240. And the Zanglari, 240. One more time today. One more time this week. Is random? It's a weekly. That's something. Regular. More time today. One more time this week. Oof. It's gonna be a weekly for the Protocol Infernos. That's not ideal. We could technically do these. Kind of skipping a step here, though. Technically, we have a level. This is gonna be a weekly thing. That's not perfect. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. So the lower level currency is the Justice Points. Look at this one first. First up, the Justice Department. We got the Essence of the Forlorn. I don't think we've seen any of these at all. I don't know where these really come from. But the Essence of the Forlorn, we turn into the Forlorn Protector pieces. This then can be traded in for other things in here. Forlorn Protector becomes Earthen. Forlorn Protector, Earthen. And some of them can just be straight up purchased with the Justice Points. And then take the Earthen Gauntlets and a Gauntlets of Forlorn Protector, which was just that one. The Chest of Forlorn Protector and the Earthen Chest with the Earthen Chest Guard Heroic. Yeah. So if we find the Essence, we can switch it in for any of the things, and later trade those in for stuff. Earthen Breastplate, Helm Protector, Earthen Helmet. And buy the chests and the hands, and the legs, and the pauldrons. Pauldrons need those. You can buy the chests, gauntlets, and legs for Justice Points. You need to have the shoulders and helmets from the Essence to get the first bit going. It gets you regular level. And then you need both of the pieces to upgrade it to the better one. This is the Forlorn. Yep. And then upgrades. You need the Gauntlets of Forlorn, Leggings of Forlorn, the Earthen. Purchase that, trade those in, put them together. So you need a bit of that, a bit of that. Pauldron, Earthen Chest Guard, Heroic, Earthen Chest Guard, Earthen Battle Plate. Different layers of stuff here. All those just need the regular things into Forlorn Protector things to Earthen things. That's kind of the levels of that. That's the Forlorn. Forlorn Protector. That's Earthen. And all of that is levels of things. So we can make these with just that. We can buy these with just that. The base ones are, again, just $359. All very similar levels of things. And then the improved ones are $372, which is better. Assuming we get any of these pieces we need. Although we can just buy the first ones, some of them at least, with just the Justice Points. If we can get the upgrade along with that, that would be pretty good. That could be a higher level of desirability. Just because it would actually be useful in the future. What else we got here? Look at the capes here. I can must be kind of better. Judgment Spirit, strength of mastery expertise. It gets mastery and expertise instead of crit and haste. Less strength, less stamina, lower level thing. I don't really need that. Strength intellect, strength of dodge. Not really worried about capes. Or not really tanks that really. Agility, stamina. Cloth, cloth. Leather, leather. Mail, mail. Plate, plate. There's options here. We also get more points to collect different appearances for things. That's worth something. Stamina, intellect. Strength, stamina, dodge, expertise. Crit, haste. So here's an actual boot that's of value here. 359. Whoa, breeder's boots. Okay. Let's compare that to if we can purchase the earthen set boots automatically. There's a ring there. Could go with a ring. 1650 to make that. Purchase those boots. Stamina, intellect, mastery. These say unique equip, so presumably we can only have one. Intellect, strength, stamina, mastery, dodge, stamina, mastery, haste. Yeah, see, that's a good ring. That's something we could want. A band of bees. Wild. That's only 1250. We could, yeah, technically just buy that right now. More strength, stam, haste, and mastery. Lose a bit of crit for all those bonuses. Yeah, it's an idea. And then, agility, stamina, Kincaid relics, intellect, spirit, mastery, spell power, armor, tank stuff, hits, and agility stacking. We already got the license to slay, so we don't need another one of those because it's unique equipped, presumably. Earthen chest guard here. We would get rid of the resilience. Get parry instead. What's the other one? It's the battle plate we're more interested in. It's less strength than our current one. There's also the earthen set bonuses here. That's something to note. Let's see here. Strength, stamina, socket bonus. With that amount of bonus for the socket bonus, we could put a purple gem in the blue socket to get that. Then we just get a tiny bit more something defense, doesn't matter. Depends if it's cheaper. Well, getting the socket bonuses working is always a fun time. Yeah, the earthen battle plate. It's got crit and haste and 2 sockets. I mean, just the 2 sockets itself and not having the resilience is definitely an improvement. So that's definitely worthwhile. And the earthen set effects here. For 2, increase the damage done by your bloodthirst and moral strike ability by 5%. We like using bloodthirst a lot, so 5% more damage on that would be great. Get 4 pieces. Each time you use overpower raging blow, you gain 1% increased attack power for 30 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. I don't think we have really either of those. Raging blow? I know we don't have, or I know we don't use overpower. I think that's just even not in our current options here. Let's look at
Be careful.
this. Overpower needs battle stance. And then there is raging blow this time. Command shout. Righteousness. Raging blow is this one. Where's berserker stance? Do you have that on the bar here? Yeah, there it is. Raging blow is one that we use. That's pretty good. That's a nice one to have. We can't really use that all the time or anything.
King's honor.
That's one thing to consider. Should use Raging Blow, you gain 1% increased attack power for 30 seconds. Stack up to 3 times. So, 1% more attack power on just everything after you use that, up to 3 times for 30 seconds. More bonuses. Definitely getting the Earthen set would not be a terrible idea. Kind of replaces all of the pieces that we're currently using in the Bloodthirsty set. That's definitely a potentially worthwhile idea. So it's the Earthen Battle Plate, Earthen Gauntlets, Strength, Stamina, Mastery, Haste, Socket already, and then we can add another Socket. The only plus 10 strength there makes it not worth using the bonus. But combine these to get the set bonuses too is pretty good. So, Earthen Helmet, we can't get unless we get one of the Essences of the Forlorn Protector. So that would set us back a little bit in our quest to have the set effect going. Yeah, having the Pauldrons also in there means we would only be able to get the 2 effect unless we get one of these essences. Then we can't upgrade it to the heroic unless we get the essences. There's definitely quite a bit on this. All the earthen stuff would be pretty good. Let's just compare the just individual pieces here. Strength, Stamina, Haste, and Mastery. We lose some strength, but we gain 2 sockets, so it's plus strength, minus resilience, just straight up better. So yeah, earthen pieces are great. I assume we can get those pieces. We could also just get these immediately. This has 2 sockets available, which will easily outclass the minus 37 strength. And then we also get rid of the resilience. There's a tiny bit of hit rating. That's okay. Better than nothing. This one we lose some expertise, but just getting rid of the resilience is pretty great. Oh, a meta socket. That's interesting. Do something with that. As long as it's all red gems. Well, that plus 30 strength would definitely be worth putting in an orange gem, I suppose. Get some strength for that. Not that we can get it, though. So, any of the earthen stuff is a good pickup. And honestly, it could just be worth it. I mean, there's no boots in this set, so I guess we could still just get the other boots we saw earlier. There's no real competition on that regard, at least. No, there is some competition here. Strength, Stamina, Intellect, Spirit, Agility, Stamina, Strength, Stamina, Mastery, Dodge, Strength, Stamina, Hit and Crit. 2 sockets, a bunch of stuff. Not quite as good. We already have... This is already a little bit better, honestly. Stamina, Agility, Mastery, Stamina. They're kind of like lower level bits of this. Agility, Stamina, Mastery. So it's like Spirit, Strength, Stamina, Mastery, Dodge. Gotta make sure to also plate things, I guess. Should all be. Strength, Stamina, Mastery, Crit. It's got enough for 2 sockets, so we could pretty much get the strength up higher. We lose the haste. Against some stuff here. Reaping gauntlets. If we just focus on purchasing the earthen pieces first, it could be the best bet. Because this is going to be a little bit better anyways. We can get this. 1650. Can we purchase the base gloves? Yeah, we can. They're just kind of better. I don't think that's really worth it. All these random gloves here. Mail and leather and cloth and helmet here. There's lower level. Strength, Stamina, Dodge, Parry. Strength, Stamina, Mastery, Haste. There's just a lot less than we currently have. Look how much less strength that has. This set of stuff's not quite as good. Offhand bits, less impressive. Legs that aren't the same business. You can just really go for the set bonuses and stuff. Probably more valuable. They cost the same amount too, so I don't really see that being. They cost the same amount. They're lower level. They don't have the set bonuses. I don't think most of these are worth it. Let's go look at the ones that aren't part of the set, I suppose. Like some necklaces here, which are significantly lower level than the one that we just purchased from a place, so those aren't going to be too useful. Offhand weapons, not two-handed. Random chest pieces, lower level. Pinch shields, not worried about that. Shoulders, again, we could kind of do better. Most of these are not super crazy. If I had a ranged weapon, that'd be good. Alright. So we found a ring in here, and then we want the earthen set. And the boots, I guess. That's directions to go.
Go with honor,
What
friend.
can we get from the other one here?
I buy and
This is
trade.
the higher level sets of things. Valor set. These guys have various things in here. Mantle of the Fire Protector. Crown of the Fire Protector. Where do we get specific things in here? Helm of Fire Protector. So we got Fiery Protector stuff. Where do we trade those pieces in? Uses a Helm of the Fiery Protector to make a molten giant piece here. So it's something into Fiery Protector into molten giant, presumably. Strength stamina, mastery hit, and mastery dodge. Yep. That goes to molten giant, which is 378. And then trade those in along with a fire protector to get 391. Again, a lot of these are using these bits of the something something. Don't really have the trade in of something specific into something of the fiery protector. I'm gonna just drop as a thing. The essence is only for the lower level one. So much of this is fiery stuff. So great. What else we got back lower though? Equip Brimstone Ring 1. It's level 1. Stamina Select Mastery, Strength Stamina Mastery Dodge, Strength Stamina Crit Haste. That's just better in every possible way. 378. Serrated Brimstone Signet. Costs 1,250. That's okay. Would we get the strength stamina more tanky one as the second option? Would we get more strength? Would we get dodge instead of crit and haste? It's a lot more strength though. It's a possibility. Assuming this whole unique equipped is actually what that means, that we can't have two of them. It's probably the idea. Wouldn't say if it wasn't important information. Necklaces. Again, slightly better. Stamina, intellect, agility, stamina, strength, stamina, crit, expertise. We get more crit and strength and an expertise at the loss of some mastery for this one. Again, not terrible. The Stoneheart Joker for 1250. Then also get the strength, stamina, mastery, parry, where we swap out expertise for parry and get more strength, which is okay. We definitely want the DPS part more than the tank part. But they're such higher level, they could technically be optional. I guess there's only one necklace, so that doesn't really count. What else we got? Wrists. We purchased some of these for just these. Yeah, honestly, we would just go for these. Side effect for this: Battle Shout and Command and Shout abilities increase offensive damage you deal by 10% for 6 seconds. Most invasion blows have a 30% chance to trigger a fiery attack, dealing 100% instant weapon damage as fire. Cool, cool. You don't go for the gauntlets then, I don't think. You just purchase them instead. This is wrists. These are hands. I guess that is a different piece. Okay. Stamina, strength stamina, dodge. Strength also plate, of course. Just having a mastery hit. There's a tiny bit of hit and all the resilience, gain everything else. Totally worth it. Yeah, there's wrists and hands, separate things. Could be something in the other set then. Gigantiform erasers. Another thing we need to consider is if we are going to be trying to get for one of the specific sets or the other. They're probably not going to stack or anything. Relics. Here's a ranged weapon. I could purchase a ranged weapon. I think I might just do that. Strength, stamina, parry expertise. Strength, stamina, hit expertise. That's just better in every single way. And our ranged weapon is just awful currently. So I'm gonna get a giant slicer. We need a much better ranged weapon, just for the stats on it, more than anything. Straight up better in every possible way makes the choices pretty good. I'm gonna buy that. Got a good amount of Valor points. I like it. What can we just purchase in here for a good amount of Valor points? 31. Which is actually more like 71 strength. And some hit, mastery. We could just save for these, but there's so much opportunity in the ranged weapon here. It's 59 strength, and all those other stats too. And we just don't need to worry about it. I'm just gonna buy this. One less thing to think about. Strength, stamina, hit, expertise. Yep. I was gonna look at what that looks like. I think the main focus would be on getting the fancy pieces though. Maybe we get hands. We can get plate and the legs and the hands. We can't get the shoulders or the helmet without getting the pieces first. So we could do a 2-set from here, 2-set of the other one, since we can't get the 4th piece. That's a possibility. And we got Molten Giant stuff. That's pretty good. If we can ever get the upgraded, it becomes 391. Also the end here. Conquest points, don't need that.
Light bless you.
Anything I want to purchase from
Light
here,
be
then?
with you.
I guess we can't actually get 2 cents. Since there is the plate, the hands, and the legs available in both sets. So I think we don't worry about that. I guess that's a space where we could put other things into play here. A little bit of points here. Let's buy something. I want the one band of bees. Yeah. Well, there was really any
What are you
Safe
looking for?
travels.
rings over in this thing. There was. We just purchased a ring, then purchase another ring. We're gonna save these ones up more for the actual set, though.
Be careful.
Looking for something.
Bit of this, bit of that. Get this. We have strength, stamina, haste, mastery. Lose some crit. It's a lot of crit to lose, though. But the mastery is useful too. Haste, strength. I do like having some crit. Maybe not that one. What do we have? The boots in here too, what we're looking at? That's just better in every way. We'll get the boots that are better in every way. The WoW Breeder's boots. It's a start. Just getting something here. We don't have enough for it. We will save up for the boots
Farewell.
that are better. Alright. Let us look at our new weapon here. Or new ranged weapon. It's a thrown weapon. That's interesting. Cataclysmically superior. Okay. Equip a superior item in every slot with a minimum of 333. Yeah, the crossbow is definitely not doing us any favors here. Here's our new thrown weapon. It looks like this little throwing star kind of thing. Much better. This belt going over the tabard is still an absolute look. My goodness. Okay. That's a start. One of our higher level things. We definitely want better weapons. We can't really get those here. We can get a small upgrade if we get more Chaos Orbs, making those weapons. Besides that, save the DPS set. Yes. Equip the tank set here. We got this cape, which is way better in every way for the tank set. Got this cape looking. This cape better in every way for the tank set. Which looks like this. Unfortunately, it's a shorter cape. I wouldn't be surprised if the new ranged weapon's just straight up better. Yeah. Because in the tank set, it's also 312. Equip that. I guess it's the same bit for both of them. Save the tank set here. It's still just terrible. Well, that's okay. Alright. Upgrades. We got them. One Chaos Orb. Ready to potentially make something. We could also potentially get more things for the actual tank set. Like, actually all the pieces. A ranged weapon that's actually tanking. Just pretty much everything. But for now, that's at least something. We still need to get the other heroics here. There's still 6 out of 9. At least we got an idea of what we want to purchase when we get more of these points. Looking like we get the boots first for this. Just to not overplay with these. It's a little bit expensive getting the rest of the Valor set. We got achievement out of our purchases here today, so that's something. 1, 2, 1, 2. See if we can get any of these set piece things or essences or what have you. See if those are even drops in the current stuff we're doing. But we'll worry about all that next time. Goodbye.